guys, today I'm filming the wrap up for my What I Spent in a Week video. This is obviously a very popular video on YouTube right now, and I wanted to join the fun. So I figured I'd be a good person to do this video because I am a college student in Philadelphia. I go to the University of Pennsylvania, and I figured it would be fun to show, maybe a more realistic, I don't want to say realistic because people's lives can allow them to spend a lot of money. Like, a lot of the people doing these videos are full-time influencers or make a lot of money off YouTube, and since I don't do that, I figured it'd be fun to show kind of a normal what I spend in a week, I guess. So I think that this week is pretty realistic for me. I think it's a good representation of what I usually spend in a week. There's definitely weeks where I spend more, and it's probably weeks where I spend less, but this is a good, I think, baseline to show like what I'm usually doing in a week, if there's no like big purchases. Also, this week came after my birthday weekend, so I celebrated my birthday like the weekend of like November 9th, and so that was also a weekend that was out of the blue because my friend came from New York. We got lunch and stuff, and then we had my birthday dinner at night, and there was just extra purchases that I wouldn't normally make in a regular weekend, so I didn't include that. I was also having too much fun to vlog my birthday, so that just wasn't in the cards. And yeah, so then this week was kind of the week after that, kind of reevaluating my bank account and being like, okay, let's have a normal week where I'm not going out to dinner and doing crazy stuff. But in this video, I still do a normal thing. I'm not holding back just for the sake of this video. Yeah, so let's get into what I spent in a week. Monday. I have my notes if you see me looking down, but I only spent $12, and that was at Gourmet Grocer, which is the on-campus grocery store. It's a like convenient type store where they have like healthy-ish things, and I'll say it's a mini mart, like a mini grocery store. But yeah, it's on campus, and they take dining dollars, which is like school fake, basically like Monopoly money. Yeah, it's one of those things you kind of swipe and you're like, it's not my debit card, so whatever. Not that I'm reckless with it, but you know what I mean. So I only spent $12, and I just bought a few things. I believe I'm inserting clips of this week, so you'll actually see some of the stuff I'm buying. I really didn't buy that much. It was only $12. So, oh, okay, this was Monday. I saw my friend in the elevator, and I was just like, what are you doing? I'm hungry. Do you want to eat? And she was like, I bought a cooked dinner if you want to come. So I was like, I'm going to be a good guest, and I'm going to go to Gourmet Grocer, buy us some vegetables and drinks to add to the dinner she was already making, which was chicken, rice, and then I brought the vegetables and the beverages, which were just lemonade. So that was me being a good guest, and we had a really great dinner. It was one of those, it was honestly God that we like saw each other, like that was fate that we saw each other like in the elevator, because we were both like craving like friendship and having a nice dinner with someone. So that was really fun. Tuesday, I spent a total of $53.61. So $15 was spent on SEPTA, and SEPTA is like public transportation here in Philadelphia. It's basically just like MTA, just that's what they call it here. And I commute 3 days a week for my internship, and with that I take public transportation because no one has time, money, or wants to put that environmental impact on this planet by taking Ubers there and back to work. So I take the trolley or the subway, and it's honestly pretty reliable. I I time it out so it's fine, and I get to work on time. I'm not like, that's one thing that I couldn't be on time for. I usually am like a few minutes late to stuff, but work, I'm like, they're paying me, let's be on time. So the next thing I spent was $19.90 at CVS. I use my sister's CVS rewards, so she uses them in New York and I use them here in Philly, and I feel like the points just go extra fast because it's two people using the same card. So I feel like I'm always getting rewards, so it encourages my CVS habit. So my original price was supposed to be $30 for CVS, but with my coupons, I got a lot of money off and it went down over $10. So that's amazing. Then I went to Fresh Grocer, which is like the actual real supermarket here. It's literally a block away. And I needed to get a few extra food items, and that came out to $8.72. And yeah. Earlier that day I also spent $5 on a 50/50 raffle. I saw my friend Justin on Locust Walk, which is like the main road of our campus, walking path of our campus, and there's always clubs and stuff out, and he was like repping a club, and I was in a really good mood. So I was like, okay, I'll pay, I'll join the raffle. It's for a good cause too. It's for like immigration and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll join the raffle. Yeah. And then also I made sure to check my bank statement to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I missed that $5 Apple Music charge that comes every month. That's so annoying, but so necessary. And it's $4.99 because I have the student discount. Make sure you guys put your student emails in for like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff. You get a discount. Instead of $9.99, you pay $4.99. So yeah. So that was my day. I spent $53.61. Wednesday was a relatively chill day. I spent another $10 on SEPTA. This was because on Wednesdays I have a class where I like travel, and we will commute around the city up to like 6 times. So it's like leaving campus to go somewhere, then to go somewhere else, then to go somewhere else, and then to come back, and then go somewhere else. So I wanted to make sure I had enough fares, because between me commuting for work, from like to work and then back, and then for this class, I was like, I know I just put money on it, but I just can't be like out with the class and then not have enough fares, because that holds everyone up. And it's annoying with SEPTA because there's not like a refill station at every station. So sometimes you're there and you literally are just stranded with no money on your card. So I wanted to prevent that from happening and be diligent, so I put $10 on the card. Then I spent $3 at Gourmet Grocer, which is the little supermarket on campus. I spent $3 for a bag of bagels because I'm obsessed with bagels, always have been, always will be. And I just love bagels and cream cheese. Oh my god. Okay, I also spent $2.75 on Pret-a-Manger, Pret tea. It was like a turmeric tea, and I'm kind of under the weather, and tea is like a godsend, so I drink a lot of tea to make sure to prevent me getting worse. Yeah, the tea slapped. Then that night I had dinner with a friend, and we went to Honeygrow. We both had never tried it, and so we wanted to make a cute dinner date. And we went to Honeygrow, and I got like a stir-fry garlic thing. It was good. And I also got like a dessert. It was like an apple pear yogurt cobbler thing, and we split that. So we split the dessert. So my portion was $15 with the meal and then half of the dessert. So that day on Wednesday I spent $30.75. I think this is not bad so far, guys. This is good. Sorry if you heard my shoe like squeak. I'm wearing like rubber slides. I would show you, but I won't, cause that's weird. We're not a foot page. Thursday, I spent $0. Hold for applause. Technically I spent $23 because I bought pizza for my rehearsal group. Like, we all wanted pizza, and it's one of those things where no one like just volunteers their card, because I don't know, it's like when you call the Uber and everyone's like, who's gonna call the Uber, and everyone's just like, it's the same thing when you order food. And I was just like, I'll just put it on my card, just Venmo me, whatever. And then the treasurer was there, and he was like, oh, I'll just have like our theater group is like under a larger branch, so he was just gonna have the larger branch pay for it. So I got fully reimbursed. I didn't even have to pay for my own portion. So I spent $0 that day, and that was amazing. And I didn't spend money because I didn't have to go into work, and that was just great. Friday, I spent a whopping $6.30. So I spent $3 in the morning on a Rice Krispie treat and some tea, because I was I don't know, my blood sugar was low, I was tired, I was under the weather. So I was like, let's get a Rice Krispie, let's get some tea, and get this together because I was not feeling good. And then I spent $3.30 on frozen yogurt that night. My friend Chris, who's literally the sweetest, he was unable to come to my birthday dinner and he wanted to make it up to me because he felt really bad, and I was like, you're actually fine. But he took me out to dinner and a show and we had the cutest little time, and then afterwards we went to a frozen yogurt place and I was like, I'm paying for my frozen yogurt, like you're not paying for another thing. So I paid for Froyo and I expected it to be like $7 or $8 because in New York frozen yogurt is so expensive. It was only $3.30. So Philly, that's a plus one for you guys. That's a point. I enjoyed that and it was so good. Yeah, so I only spent $6.30 that day. So my total this week was, for 5 days, Monday to Friday, was $102.66. So I hope you guys are proud of me. I think that that's pretty good. I didn't have any crazy purchases that I had to make this week. I was being good, but I was also just being like realistic and being normal because I was like, it was a real treat yourself weekend, so let's calm down. And then I was also like, my direct deposit didn't hit yet from this internship, so let's chill. And I feel like this is a typical week of me not really spending. I mean, most weeks I don't make crazy purchases. Like most weeks I feel like are probably around 100, probably to 150 maybe 200. But yeah, I feel like this was a pretty representative week of maybe a typical college student. Let me know if you guys are college students. Let me know what you guys think you spend, if you think it's close to me, similar to me. I would love to know. I hope I'm not, I mean, I know I'm not living in a bubble. I know I don't have crazy bad spending habits. I'm thankful I have an internship that, you know, pays me, and I'm also thankful that I have a family that helps me. Oh, I just got congested. I have a family that supports me, like if I did need something. Yeah, I definitely am aware, and I'm not one to spend willy-nilly. I do have a video coming up that is going to be a thrift with me. I didn't want to just do like a shopping haul like H&M or something. We already know how we feel about H&M on this channel. Watch my other video, but yeah, a thrift with me is coming soon. That was actually after this week, so it's not like I didn't cut it out purposely, but I waited till the week was over to do a specific thrift with me video so you could see what I got for an amazing price. Let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you really want to. Subscribe if you really want to. Comment if you want to. It's all up to you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.